Morgan Wallen has a superpower: not singing, not songwriting, not performing, surviving scandals. Because at this point, Morgan Wallen has survived more controversies than most celebrities survive in an entire career. A canceled TV appearance, a national backlash, multiple arrests, a chair thrown from a rooftop bar, a bizarre piano incident, and now a viral phone-snatching moment that's putting him back in headlines all over again. Most celebrities disappear after one scandal. Morgan Wallen keeps coming back stronger, so what is going on? How does one of the most controversial stars in America keep escaping career-ending moments? The answer starts years ago, before the headlines became impossible to ignore. Morgan Wallen looked unstoppable. Country music had found its next superstar. Every new release dominated streaming charts. Concert tickets vanished within minutes. Fans couldn't get enough. The industry had a new golden boy. But success creates a dangerous illusion: the belief that nothing can touch you. And soon, Morgan Wallen would learn that fame magnifies every mistake. In 2020, Wallen suddenly found himself at the center of controversy after a highly publicized incident that cost him a major television appearance. For most stars, this would have been a wake-up call. Instead, it became a warning sign, because the biggest scandal of his career was still ahead, and when it arrived, many people believed it was over. Then came the footage. A video surfaced showing Morgan Wallen using a racial slur. The reaction was immediate. Radio stations pulled his music. Industry leaders condemned him. Award organizations distanced themselves. Social media exploded. It felt like the kind of moment no celebrity comes back from, the kind of headline that permanently changes a career. But then something happened nobody expected. Instead of disappearing, Morgan Wallen became even bigger. His streams exploded. His albums climbed the charts. Fans continued showing up. Critics were confused. Industry insiders were shocked, because the script everyone expected wasn't happening. Morgan Wallen wasn't fading away. He was growing, and that created a strange new reality. Every controversy now came with a question: could anything actually stop him? Then came Nashville. One night, police received reports from one of the busiest areas in the city. Witnesses looked up. A chair had reportedly been thrown from the rooftop of a 6-story bar. The incident immediately made national news. Suddenly, Morgan Wallen wasn't trending because of music. He was trending because people were asking the same question again. Had he finally gone too far? But if history had taught fans anything, it was never to bet against another comeback. Then came another bizarre headline. A video showing Morgan Wallen involved in a piano-related incident quickly spread online. The clip sparked debate among fans and critics alike. Some brushed it off as harmless behavior. Others saw it as another example of a growing pattern. And that's what made every new controversy more interesting than the last. People were no longer reacting to a single incident. They were reacting to the pattern. Then, just when things appeared to settle down, another viral moment emerged, this time involving a fan's phone. The footage spread rapidly online. Once again, Morgan Wallen was everywhere. News outlets covered it. Fans defended him, critics attacked him, and the internet did what it always does: argue. But by now, the bigger story wasn't the phone. It wasn't the chair. It wasn't even the earlier scandals. The bigger story was the fact that Morgan Wallen always seemed to survive them. At this point, Morgan Wallen's career feels like an experiment. Every scandal is supposed to be the one that ends everything, and every time it doesn't. His fan base remains loyal. His music remains popular. His influence remains massive. But history has a way of catching up with celebrities. Every star eventually faces the headline they can't outrun. The question is whether Morgan Wallen has already seen that headline, or whether it's still waiting for him. This structure is much closer to the high-retention, downfall documentary style because it revolves around a single mystery. Why does Morgan Wallen keep surviving scandals?